remember last time we finished off, we still in 2 Samuel 11, y'all know we talking about David and Bathsheba and what's been transpiring. So, remember where we left off, that everything that happened, they did what they did, Uriah felt the pain, Bathsheba's feeling the pain, Dave thinking it's all good. So Lil Fam walked Bathsheba home, right? So, she make it to the crib. He look at her, he see the sadness in her face. Lil Fam, him and this guy, they hit it. You know, she still got the shawl on, so you can't really see her face and know, you know, who she is or where she was coming from. So she get in the house, she go to praying, she go to fasting, and she hurt. Because in all actuality, while she was doing whatever she did with David, like I said before, she was picturing Uriah. But once the act was over, she recognized and realized, I did something I shouldn't have been doing. So she been there, so now a couple weeks go by. Dave doing what he do, Lil Fam do what he doing, Uriah's still up there fighting, but Bathsheba ain't been feeling the same, you know. She been nauseated, she been sick. She trying to understand what's going on with her, but she's not for certain. So she decided, you know what, I'm finna go by my homegirl house who got a couple of kids. So she go by her homegirl house, you know. Like, hey, you doing this? She's like, what up, Bathsheba? She said, I ain't seen you in a while. She's like, no, because she been in the house for the past 2 weeks. Normally, you know, they see her outside doing a little stuff, waving and greeting, but she been sick and she was feeling some type of way because of what she actually did to her husband. So now she with her friend and she don't know how to start the conversation because she know what may be going on with her, but she want to get, you know, a better understanding. So she get to talk about her and the kids. She's like, well, what about little Josiah? She said, remember you was pregnant with him? Because that's her segue to find out, to make sure if she's really pregnant, because that's what's going on right now. David got baby, she was pregnant, so we get that clear. She like, girl, that was the worst pregnancy ever. Like, I was sick all the time. I couldn't hold them down. I was always tired. I was fatigued. And the whole time, she's sitting there feeling worse and worse. Like, everything she's saying, this is what I'm feeling right now. This is what I've been going through for the past 2 weeks. So she's like, come on, let's go to the market real quick. So they get to walking down the street. You know, they waving at the people with Father and Market. Just like they got elderly gentlemen, they got elderly women. Now, one woman who's in the market, her name was Hannah. I mean, I know her, but she's early in the book of Samuel, like first chapter, Hannah 9. So they walk past, and she see that she with her homegirl. She's like, girls, you pretty good. And her girl like, Well, I told him we ain't doing no more kids. That ain't the Lord's work. He gonna have to wait till he get me a bigger place. We already got 3 kids now, and it's hard enough as it is with just them 3. So Bathsheba in her heart of her saying, she know I'm pregnant. So the woman look at her and she's like, girl, please. She said, Bathsheba can't be pregnant. Uriah out for war. Ain't no way in the world Papa she be pregnant, but she is. See, that's the problem. So Bathsheba make up an excuse. Even though Uriah gone, she ain't got no kids. She make up an excuse and tell her come on so they can go back. So she go back home. So she in the crib. She's sitting there, sit down, thinking she get up, she walk around, she pacing back and forth because now she's certain, like, okay, I done let this man get me pregnant. This ain't my husband, though. This is not the man I'm spending my life with, but I'm pregnant by him. So now she got to figure out what to do. So while she walking, pacing back and forth, she just happened to hear the voice, and it's Lil Fam. Now, Lil Fam got a familiar voice. Lil Fam one of them cats that walk around. Y'all know anybody that, like, everybody in the neighborhood know, but everybody speak to, they cool with because he's smooth. If you don't know something, he knows something. He know who got this or who got that. But he always play her the whole time, which means your character, your integrity, your morale ain't got nothing to do with a bunch of women, but that's a whole nother story. So she see Lil Fam, she tell him, come here, I need to holler at you. He like, she like, Lil Fam, come here. So with this guy, they walking down the street, they was ribbing or whatever. You know, Lil Fam got jokes too, you know, he ain't playing with him. He go in there, she said, I'm pregnant. Lil Fam already know it. As soon as she said it, he was like, Badu? She like, yeah. He like, for real, Badu? She like, yeah, Uriah ain't here. He look at her like, he kind of in disgust, but he not disgusted with her. He disgusted with David. Because in the beginning, you remember, he kept telling like, dude, that Uriah wife, that's his wife. So he not disgusted with Bathsheba. He feels some type of way about what happened, but he really disgusted with David because David should have left it alone. You get what I'm saying? So now he feel like I'm part of it because I went at the king's command to go get this woman. And so now look what done transpired. He's like, don't worry about it, I got you something to go tell. She said, please make sure he know what's going on. Please, Lil Fam. He's like, okay, so he got to take a breath because he can't come out all disruptive and all discord and throwing off about how he is. So he got to go out, okay, get back to being who I am. So he get back out there, get the laughing, joking, playing. He's like, hey, we finna run back to the kingdom real quick. So okay, they go back, ooh, they laughing and joking, they get back. So Lil Fam go down the hallway, bam, hit the left, hit the door, boom, 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 boom. Dave, they like, go away. Dave in there partying. You know, he got concubines and wives, so he in there with the grapes and the wine and the music playing, and you know, he doing what he do since they all at war. Boom, 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 boom. It's Lil Fam. He like, go away, Lil Fam. That's what Dave hollered back to the door. Lil Fam had again, do. Dave, real life, open the door. He like, little fam ain't playing, because he called him Dave. So when he like, come on y'all, let's go. So all the women get throwing their stuff on Dave, throw a robe on, he laughing and joking, they going, but they like, hey, little fam, because I told you, he's hood famous. You know, he the kingdom superstar, basically. Everybody know him. Like they know Dave, they know Lil Fam, because Lil Fam's so smooth. So they all the women hustling out of there, and Dave like, man, come on, what's going on? You know, they greet him. He's like, hold on, Gracie, man, real life. He said, he closed the door, he looked around, he said, anybody else there? He said, no. He said, Bathsheba pregnant. Lil Fam turn around. He finna hit it like, I done came and did what I had to do. He like, Dave, like, oh, whoa, hold on, player. Like, what you mean she pregnant? He like, what you mean? She said, how do you think she got pregnant, Dave? He said, Uriah gone. She was over here. She pregnant. You figured out. Dave sitting there confused, like, he just throw it off. Like, Lil Fam, he said, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. He's like, you ain't gonna help me. He said, man, you my boy, but you did that. And I told you. So instantly, Dave started thinking, well, dang, if I could get Uriah back, maybe he messed with his wife, they had sex, whatever, boom, he'll think it's his baby. He said, Lil Fam, I need someone what you do. He said, man, Lil Fam, like, I'm done. He like, real life? He said, yeah, I ain't. He said, man, I already did enough, man. He said, I ain't got no more to do with this. I'm gonna leave y'all right there, because I want y'all to think about all that. Because she had to let David know she was pregnant. Remember, everything was consensual. But again, y'all know what it is. I'm your author, Chris Jackson. This the book. Must Be Me. Grab your copy, because we're going to get deeper into this with this David and Bathsheba. It's in 2 Samuel 11. If you haven't read the chapter in the Bible, read it. But ask God to show you and give you an understanding. Real life, okay? Again, must be me. What? It must be me. What? It must be me. Peace again. Always love.